Justin Wright will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
Right. Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Oh, and he lays one down here, and this is going to be a tough play. Throw on to first by Longoria is right there for the first out. Jackie Jolly digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Hit out toward... and reined in, one away. Into the box, Corey Dickerson. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, a well-executed bunt his last at-bat, but obviously this time he's swinging away.
Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Justin Wright will stand in. Sacrifice bunt his last time.
Well, a pretty productive at-bat last time, like you said, Matt. But right here with 2 outs, we're going to have to see if he can maybe find a gap and drive in a run.
Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself. Justin Wright is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Yeah, a little surprising he didn't offer it that one. That was a dangerous spot for a good fastball hitter.
And that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th. Well, it took him till the 7th. Brandon Geyer comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play.
So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Josh Donaldson gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Justin Wright will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
Ball. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. This is pulled into right, and there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th. Brandon Geyer stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Troy Tulowitzki stands in, was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time as he steals second. And here's a ball hit in the air. Longoria onto the grass, and he tracks it down. A nice running play. Josh Donaldson takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the out.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Jolly, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. And he'll get under it to make the catch, and the Blue Jays have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. And boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award, but what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen? Hope your weekend's going well. Time for Saturday Night Baseball from Tropicana Field. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Tampa Bay Rays. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Justin Wright is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And Eric, as we take a look at the Rays entering, was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done him any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Yeah, they still find themselves stuck in 3rd place in the division, but this is an important stretch for these guys, and if they can string a few victories together, they've got a chance to get back into it.
Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Giavotella. Quick out number 1. Leading off the inning, Kevin Kiermaier, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Sliced hard on the ground. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And with that, a look at the Rays lineup card in this one. Thoughts, EK? Anyone stand out?
Well, guys, everybody should be looking out for that guy in the number 3 spot.
Justin Wright will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Justin Wright.
Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And a base hit now, as that's how the 3rd inning gets underway.
Oh, my goodness, this guy is...
Brandon Geyer strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. Runner goes for second. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. And the throw will come in quickly from center, so despite the hit and run, Troy Tulowitzki is at the plate now, flied out at his first at-bat. Now a ground ball for Longoria. This could be 2. Giavotella throw on to first will get Tulowitzki as well. It's a double play. Settling in now, Josh Donaldson. He reached on a single in his first try.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. In to score is the runner from 3rd. It's a 2-0 ball game. Justin Wright will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his 2nd plate appearance. That's lifted the other way out to left. Luke is there to put this one away, and it's a very quick out to start the 5th. Justin Wright will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Brandon Geyer digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Grounded to the right. Oh, and he whiffs on it as it's by him at first. The throw home. And not in time as the run scores.
Hey, and when you...
Troy Tulowitzki will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been a non-factor in this one. Usually a major force in their offense.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Luke going back on it. Gone! Johnny Giavotella will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
On to Smoke, gets a double play. Kevin Kiermaier will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
Reaches out for one and hit. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Justin Wright will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Backhanded. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run.
And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll come on with the runner at first, and 2 gone in the inning. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Justin Wright stands in as he looks at a called strike. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. A dive, but he's back. Took something off the curveball there. 76 miles an hour. It's 0-2. Looks like he employed the slide step on that last pitch.
Now maybe it's mouse game going between the pitcher and the runner right now. We'll see who wins this duel.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Pulled toward right center field. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple.
Summer sun is nearly set, and now it's time for baseball at Petco Park in San Diego. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the San Diego Padres. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. With that, a look at John Gibbons' lineup for the visiting Blue Jays. Who are you focused on, EK?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. His on-base percentage is over 400 the last 10 ball games. He's done an excellent job of finding ways to contribute, getting on base, and setting up the guys behind him for run-scoring opportunities.
James Shields is on the mound for the Padres in this one. Eric, any thoughts?
Well, Matty, he's looking to knock down that ERA. You see there, he's into the 4s, looking to have a little better start.
Justin Wright will stand in for the first time here. He's got that average up over 340 here entering play.
Yeah, and he leads his ball club in hitting, so he's a guy that they really look to offensively.
Shields pauses. First pitch. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.